I'm back, everyone. Now let's look at the state of the affairs of the Summit House Management Office and what should be the focal point of the community, I guess. Why is it in this condition? Shouldn't we be more proud of our community? Have a building that actually stands out, isn't covered by trees and such a mess? Or does nobody care about that? You know, people do want to sell their homes in this community, and the way it's being handled right now, we may have trouble. Why is that? Because you have negative reviews everywhere, and the management office seems to do whatever they feel like doing, and so does the maintenance crew. So, speaking of the maintenance crew, let's go check out their area and see that mess. While we're on the way there, I will also comment on the way money is being spent around here. While I understand blacktop being not cracked and broken, there's several other glaring needs in this neighborhood that should have been addressed prior to blacktop, and or lamp fixtures or light posts, which were not broken. I know I sound like a broken record, but who signed off on the lamp posts? Is that the Summit House office? Do they just automatically sign off on any idea brought to them by the council? Now, here's another possible area for a community dog park. It's out of the way, to put a nice little fence in, and the people of this community can come let their dogs run, while at the same time maybe meet other people in the community, seeing as we don't seem to have any community events or anything designed to create peace and harmony like the guideline says. So let's take a look at the state of our maintenance area. Also, I see a nice maintenance truck there. Anyone ever question why we're paying a subcontractor to do the salting and snow removal of our lots when we have Summit House owned trucks that could easily fit a plow and a salt spreader? I'd be curious if this is the way our maintenance area looks on the outside. What a mess. How often does the dumpster get emptied? Why do we have crap laying all around? Basically, this is a statement on the maintenance department. If your work area looks like crap, you're dressed unprofessionally, chances are your work matches. I'd be curious to see what's on the inside of this building and what it looks like in there. I'd also be curious to know, when we submit a work order, what the expected wait time to have something fixed is, or how come we're not updated with what's going on with our work order. As far as I know, I submitted a work order for the drain cover. Haven't heard anything from the maintenance department other than, we'll get to it when we can, we're swamped, and the whole thing may have to be replaced. I'm curious, what are they swamped doing? Because I'm not seeing it. Just in the few videos I've pointed out, the railing, the dumpster enclosure door, which I guess somebody's watching my videos because that was removed, and things like that. The dumpster areas are atrocious, and basically all you keep doing is polishing turds. The way I see it, the design of the dumpster areas were poorly implemented with wood posts, seeing as wood rots, and could have been done in a much cleaner, sturdier way. And some of the dumpster areas, the concrete below it is breaking apart. So why aren't we addressing that? In addition, the dumpster area near my house has the recycling cans lined up on the outside of the dumpster area, which pretty much defeats the point of having a dumpster enclosure if you have to look at the trash cans. Not to mention, by the recycle bins being on the outside of the dumpster area, if we were to have a strong storm, chances are those recycle cans will get blown over, the community will be filled with trash, and possibly one of those cans could damage someone's vehicle. But we're too concerned about fining people for whatever we come up with. Again, just another sad commentary on Summit House condominiums. And if that's a salt spreader, well, I wonder how long it's been sitting there, because I didn't see the maintenance personnel doing the snow removal last year. I saw a subcontractor, which seems to be the common theme for this development. Also, from what I've read, it seems like the Summit House office personnel refused to do anything about anything. So I've sent them a 14-page letter document stating the egregiousness of the community, of the condo association and the Summit House office personnel, along with requesting documents and also with some suggestions that would help, not only help improve this community, but address the glaring issues that are not being held up with in our HOA fees. I'm not sure if all of you have just become complacent or are tired of being told no and just want to live with it. But since I've been under attack and fined, and my kids are being under attack, I want to know what's going on with my money. I don't appreciate somebody not living up to their end of the deal or trying to fine me while they're not living up to the end of the deal. I'll be curious if Sherry actually forwards my letter onto the council, or if she just sweeps it under the rug and deletes the email. Well, just in case she does that, I'm going to print out copies and deliver it all to all the condo association members. That's all I have for this video. On that note, I'm out. Stay tuned for the next one.